Okay, it's later. I'm going to record some games and see if I can get some feedback. So I'm going to keep his hand. I've got both colours. A knight coming to play tapped on the foundry with a turn 2 zealot. I've also got a shock and a change that I can use with the foundry and the mountain. And I've got a searing blood and the land to use it. So it's a really nice little hand. It's good against control with the zealot, good against aggro with the shock, the blood and the chained. And I've got a helix to work into. So I'm definitely keeping it. That looks like he's probably going to be playing control. So I'll play the foundry untapped because I don't think he's going to be making something I need to shock that badly. Okay, so that's nice. I'm going to play the mountain. There's no point taking any pain I don't have to. And I think at this point the plays are sort of pretty obvious. It looks like he's playing Esper. Tension sphere? Yeah. Now, I'm going to play the Temple of Triumph here, I think. This is irrelevant. I don't think he's going to drop a creature. I could still burn him, shock or lightning strike at end of turn if I wanted to. If I play the Foundry untapped and save up the Scry, that might actually be better. Because I'm not going to want to cast this next turn anyway, the Helix. So let's save the Scry. This is interesting. Do I want to Scry to try and find a threat as soon as possible, or somehow save the Scry? I think in this instance, if he's playing control, I want to try and find a threat. So I'm going to play the Scry, but I'm not sure if it's the right choice. A mountain, I don't think we need a mountain right now. So I'm going to bottom that and pass the turn. Oh, he's playing blue-white devotion. Okay, I didn't recognise that at all from the Godless Shrine. So, Thassa comes in. He's tapped out for the turn. Let's get rid of the Raptor. Play the untapped land. Okay, so he's going to scry. He's got a vault. He might attack with the vault. If we're lucky, we can kill it. 4 land. Master would be quite unpleasant at this point. 1, 2, 3, he'd make 3 tokens. I've got a chain to the rocks. There we go. So, Master's in play. He's not got enough mounted to counter my chain to the rocks. So next time I'm going to chain to the rocks, which will leave me 3 mana up. He's on 15. I've got 3, 6, 10, 12 points of burn. So at this point, I'm going to actually start burning him. I'm going to keep back the shock because that gives... I've got some time. He's only got 2 cards. I'm on 20 life. I'm going to get rid of the Master. It leaves him 2 vaults, but if he does attack with 2 vaults, he's only got 1 land, maybe 2 land up. So it's not too scary. And it gives me a chance to maybe need to rebuy a Phoenix. Will I need to rebuy a Phoenix? I won't need to rebuy a Phoenix, because he has no removal other than the detention spheres. So in that case, I'm going to go to the dome. Scry. Yes to the Boros charm. I've now got enough burning hand to kill him. I'll have it on top. Chain the master. Oh, quite clever. The chain bounces, but he's down to one hand, one card. And I'm not going to kill that. I'm going to save it. Even if he attacks, do I care if I take 7 and go to 13? No, I don't. If he brings Thasser, is high, he's going to struggle to bring Thasser online. I'm going to save the lightning strike for end of turn. I need to survive 2 turns. If he attacks with the bolts, he's going in for... He can attack with them if he wants. Let's look at this. 7 puts me to 13. Next turn, if he goes all in, that would be 2, 4, 6, 9. Would put me to 4. But I can go to the dome and go back up to 8, untap and kill him. So I'm going to take it. Tidebinder. It's in. So next turn he's going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. He can't kill me next turn, so he gets to pick his draw, but I think we're going to be alright. Maybe should have kept back the lightning strike, because I could have waited. Right, so she's got summoning sickness, so he's going to come in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. I'm thinking if I'd kept back the lightning strike, if he'd done something else I hadn't thought of, I could have maybe killed something to buy myself another turn. As it is, I don't need to. Let's cast the Wall Eater's Helix. Go back to 17. Oh. And kill him. Well, that went well. Should commentate more often. Sideboarding. Now, Chain to the Rocks isn't as good because he's running Detention Sphere, but we can overload his Detention Spheres with Dancers, Obedience, and Chains, and Phoenixes. So we're at 64, so I need to lose 4 cards. I don't think they run Judge's Familiar. They're gone, and I'm going to keep. Now these are good with the Dancer, but something's got to come out. So, blood. What's he running? We know he's running Tidebinders. We know he's running Mutavaults. And we know he's also running Cloudfins. So the bloods are going to stay. Okay. Opening hand. A 1-land Mutavault hand. I think that's a definite mulligan with no need for any further discussion. So yes, I would like to mulligan that. Dancer into Jet, Vault, Mountain. Searing Blood. 3 land, 3 spells. That's nice. No, he won't mulligan that. He starts with Judge's Familiar. Okay, annoying, but Double Dancer could do some serious work here if they can survive long enough. Got to be careful putting 2 in play because of the danger of Detention Sphere. So let's get 1 in. May Detention Sphere it, he may not. If he does, he's not casting a threat. Tidebound, that's absolutely fine. Now, we're going to try the Jet. The chances are he's going to sack 1 maybe of these, but not probably 2. He might sack 2, in which case I'm quite happy. Quite happy with that result. That's great. Got no problems there. What we'd like him to do is to tap out for something so that we can absolutely destroy him. We won't destroy him, but it's not bad. Sick. Yes, I would. Now, at the risk of a major blowout, there, that trimmed things down a little bit. We'll see what he's got. If he has a Detention Sphere, I'm really screwed. But I still think that was my best play. Because I'm on 13, he's on 17. I've got a Mutavault to come into turn tapped to block his master next turn. Tidebound is fine. You can Tidebound it, I don't care. It's an enchantment creature. Well, I never knew. Revoke existence in the deck, eh? Well, you learn something every day. Now this time, Vault into play. faster, not too distressing. He won't attack. He's not thinking about turning it into a frog, is he? There. Still got up mana for the Mutavault, so his master probably won't attack. Spectre. In fact, let's see if he attacks with the master first. No. Can't be blocked, that's fine. He's on 9. Maybe shouldn't have played that. Maybe a bluff would have been good. Great. So he's got one card. What is it? Ah, it's for my creature. Okay. Fair enough. Don't see. If I draw another dancer, I might want to hold the Boros charm in case he drops a Frostburn weird or something. I think I've won this. Very difficult to imagine losing it now. Let's see if we get in with the vault. And I've won. Well, that went well. Feedback still, please.